Hello my cute cuties. Now வந்து உங்களோட Lerin Mam, your physics master teacher. இப்போ இன்னைக்கு வந்து we all excited about our physics exam. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் hours மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு. எனக்கு தெரியும் you guys are little bit tensed. அந்த tension இருக்கட்டும் because even if I'm saying tension எதுவும் வேணாம், you can be very calm. I mean you can't be. அதுதான் இந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்னா கொஞ்சம் டென்ஷன், எக்ஸாம் டைம்ல கொஞ்சம் டென்ஷன் வேணும். ஆனா வந்து as I mentioned, whenever you're feeling very much tensed na, just take a deep breath and stay calm. Try to become calm. Otherwise na in the exam la vandu you cannot remember all the things. You will get confused. So அந்த situations edum vena. So adukkaga try to be calm. Okay va? And also whatever you have studied, be confident in whatever be the things you have done. Okay ma'am, na vandu in the 6 chapters mattum da I mean I have learned only 6 chapters podum. And the 6 chapters illa ipo I mean you have to be confident. Yena vandu I mean we are going for the exam, correct ah? Okay va? So ipo vandu I just wanted to tell you one thing. Ippove in the video you can like this video. Also ungal friends kaga you can share also. In the channel subscribe panniko. Yena physics ku appuram chemistry ku appuram biology, all the quality content you are going to get from this channel. Adanala da solra everybody should subscribe the channel as well. So I wanted to tell you one thing. In the last, I mean as I mentioned, innum konjam hours da left. So ipo the few students will be having a confusion. Yeah, few students have already written the exam, physical education irukka and the exam ellam. I mean you have done with that. So innum few hours da avangalukku left irukku and few people have done the revision everything. Ana in the last 24 hours eppadi we have to prepare to get the maximum score. Adha inneke I am going to tell you. Adanala da I have told you in the video vandu romba important for your last 24 hours preparation. ஏன்னா அந்த 24 ஹவர்ஸ்னா அது வந்து கிரிட்டிக்கல், க்ரூஷியல் தான். ஓகேவா? ஸோ அந்த க்ரூஷியல் 24 ஹவர்ஸ் பிளான் பண்றது எப்படி? ஸோ அதுக்காக we can just go for it. So as I mentioned, in the 24 ஹவர்ஸ்ல yes of course we need some sleeping time. ஓகேவா? So 6 hours minimum, not minimum, maximum. Minimum and maximum is there. It is 6 hours. Okay, you have to sleep for 6 hours and you can't sleep more than 6 hours. ஏன்னா இந்த 24 hours மட்டும் தான் we have. ஓகேவா? So அதுல வந்து 10 hours we have to focus on the NCERT, the proper syllabus. ஏன்னா even if you're practicing the question, even if you're doing rest of the whole things, but if you forgot what is the content, if you forgot the equations and everything na, அது வந்து கொஞ்சம் difficult தான். கரெக்டா? Okay, I know how to do it. ஆனா வந்து equation I couldn't remember the equation. அந்த மாதிரி situationல it is going to be really hectic. Okay va? So அதனால தான் சொல்றேன். So first of all you should focus on the NCERT syllabus. Go for a quick revision for the whole chapters. Okay, இப்போ வந்து if you have studied and also in the last minute la வந்து don't study new topics, don't study new chapters. I mean we are not going to start anything new. Okay, in the 24 hours crucial na, I'm telling you in the 24 hours la whatever you are going to study as new, அது வந்து எக்ஸாமுக்கு even if it comes na, you will feel like yeah அந்த பேஜ்ல 25th page number அதுல இந்த blue boxக்கு nearby இந்த diagram இருக்கு, இந்த definition இருக்கு, அந்த மாதிரி you will feel. Other than that you cannot remember it properly. அதனால தான் சொல்றேன் இந்த 24 hoursல you're not supposed to study anything new, you're not supposed to study any new chapters, you're not starting anything. Okay, whatever we have done, maybe you have studied 9 chapters and the 9 chapters போதும். அந்த 9 chapters ila you have to be very confident. புரிஞ்சுதா? So அதுக்காக we cannot watch this one shot videos and everything. இப்போ வந்து whatever I mean what is going to help you is the quick revision. Okay, and the quick revision notes in the description box la you will be getting it, so you can just go through it. அது வந்து it is going to be very very helpful. Okay va? And அது மட்டும் இல்ல, we are going I'm doing a quick revision for the laws, important laws and formulas and what is it, the definitions, everything in a single video. So you can also watch that as well, because இப்போ வந்து you cannot understand immediately okay what I need to study, what I need to do. So அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிற மொமெண்ட்ல quick revisionக்காக you can just go for the 10 minutes video that we have and also whatever the video I have mentioned, so you can go for it. Okay, so இந்த டைம்ல ப்ராப்பரா line by line we cannot focus. அதுதான் you should understand first. So NCERT தான் இந்த first 10 hoursல we will focus only this NCERT. புரிஞ்சுதா? NCERTல laws, equations, equations and all the definitions and all the examples, everything you have to cover in the first 10 hours. Okay, ma'am, adu mudiyuma? Yes, of course. Ipo vandu if you have done with the first chapter and the chapter quick revision kaga hardly you will be taking 30-45 minutes. Okay va? So அந்த டைம்ல அந்த chapter முடிஞ்சிடும். It is not a big deal for you people. Okay va? So அதனால தான் சொல்றேன். So இப்போ வந்து you have the one chapter and you will be going for the quick revision and you will quickly go through the example questions as well. அது வந்து important தான். Okay, as I mentioned, எப்பவுமே whenever you are doing a topic, whenever you are studying a topic, அதுக்கப்புறம் you should solve the questions, then only அந்த கான்செப்ட்ல உங்களுக்கு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் இருக்கும். புரிஞ்சுதா? ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி தான் we should plan. So one chapter அதோட ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ், அதுக்கப்புறம் செகண்ட் சாப்டர் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் ஆர் லெட்ஸ் சே the example questions, everything you have to work it on. அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் we are going for the next 7 hours ல we will solve the numericals. Okay va? We will solve the numericals and already I have shared you the sample question paper. Okay, if you still if you haven't downloaded the sample question paper, yesterday ஒரு video ஒரு session இருக்கு. So அதுல வந்து I have given a sample question paper. அந்த sample question paper ஆவது you have to do in a complete stretch. Okay va? So அது வந்து எக்ஸாமுக்கு முன்னாடி you are getting a practice. So இப்போ வந்து இந்த 7 hours ல you should focus on the numerical parts. ஏனா எக்ஸாமுக்கு வந்து 35 plus மார்க்குக்கு you can expect for which means 50% of the question paper வந்து இந்த numerical தான். ஓகேவா? so அதனால my students I want to make sure all of you are just doing the numericals as well as you will get the sample question paper. Okay, CBSE sample question paper yesterday we have solved. So அந்த மாதிரி question paper you have to solve completely. புரிஞ்சுதா? Whenever you are solving and the 3 hours if you are just solving that will give you a lots of confidence. ஏனா majority ஆன ஸ்டூடண்ட்ஸ்க்கு வந்து இந்த lack of confidence தான் they cannot even, and the confidence இல்ல, இந்த question பார்த்தாலே it is something like torturing. So அதனால எனக்கு வந்து அந்த questionே புரிய மாட்டேன். So அதனால I'm not doing. Okay va? So அந்த மாதிரி decision making is coming from lack of confidence. அதனால தான் சொல்றேன் we have to do the question paper at least one question paper ஆவது you have to do in the last 24 hours. அது பண்ணலனா it is going to be a bit difficult for you and இது வந்து ஒரு practice தான். Okay, the next day ல 3 hours continuous you have to sit in front of a question paper and you should write the answers. correct? So அதுக்காக you are giving a sample test for yourself. So just focus on that. You should do that as well. So இப்போ வந்து you will be going for quick revision for all the chapters and I hope everyone have written the formula sheets. If you don't have, as I mentioned, that is coming to you. Okay, by today night it will come to you. So on the formulas you can just go through it and formulas வந்து after each chapter you have to write. ஏனா in the cube, square and the small mistake போதும்டா you will be losing all the marks. அதனால தான் சொல்றேன் repeat the formulas, practice the formulas. ஏனா அது வந்து crucial. Few problems வந்து directா you can apply the values. So அப்போ வந்து equation proper if you proper உங்களுக்கு தெரியலனா அந்த question, அந்த ஈஸியான question வந்து you cannot attend. புரிஞ்சுதா? So அதனால தான் சொல்றேன் you have to study the formula. Even if you don't study anything in the formulas ல இருந்து you will be getting some marks. Okay, I'm not telling you will be getting maximum score. ஆனா வந்து இந்த formulas மட்டும் இருந்தா கூட you can get some good marks. Okay va? So concept revision முடிஞ்சிடுச்சு. அதுக்கப்புறம் we have done the formula revision and the next 7 hours ல one sample paper and numericals you have to solve. And in the numericals பண்ணும்போது you will get to know in the type question approach பண்றதுக்கு I'm facing some difficulty. So அந்த டைம்ல don't by heart the solution. Okay, இதுக்கப்புறம் இது அந்த மாதிரி if you are just doing na examக்கு you cannot do the question. Okay, so understand the mistake and proper on the solution புரிஞ்சுக்கோ. proper solution புரியலனா it is going to be difficult for you people. புரிஞ்சுதா? So அதனால always you guys have to make sure you are doing all the problems and you know the proper solution. Okay, exam kaga one day kaga just don't try to remember, don't try to what is a by heart things. Adu vandu exam ku work agadu. Yen andha madri we are going to study many questions, right? So adula vandu we will be having a lots of confusion, and the confusion we don't want it. Adanala proper ipo vandu if you are doing 70 questions 70 questions podum, and the 70 questions you should know how to do it properly. Okay, ipo vandu there is no point in ma'am in the 24 hours, last 24 hours I have done 200 questions ma'am, and on the 200 questions even 10 questions you don't know by yourself. Okay, you cannot do by yourself. அப்படினா அதுக்கு யூஸே இல்ல, அந்த ஹார்ட் வர்க்குக்கு ரிசல்ட்டே இல்ல. அதனால தான் சொல்றேன், even if you are doing only one question, அந்த one questionோட solution ப்ராப்பரா உங்களுக்கு தெரியணும். இல்லனா அந்த effort whatever be the time you are spending for it, அது வந்து useless, waste ஆக போற. So அதனால அது அந்த mistake you are not supposed to do. So in the 24 hours at least 17 hours fruitful you have to dedicate for your physics exam, and the rest time na food. Okay, you need to have something, and also you have to sleep. அதுக்காக தான் the rest of the time. அதுக்கப்புறம் I mean the rest of the whole time we don't have time to scroll, we don't have time to what to say do any activities, nothing. Study மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு, and every 1.5 hours try to take 5 minutes or 10 minutes of break, and the 10 minutes வந்து it is going to be helpful for you. Okay, ஏன்னா as I mentioned எப்பவுமே achievable targets தான் you should keep, and the achievable targets இருந்தா everything is going to be smooth. And in the situationல don't think about exam வந்து டஃபா இருக்குமா, டிஃபிகல்ட்டா இருக்குமா, இன்னும் டிஃபிகல்ட்டா இருக்குமா, JEE லெவலா இருக்குமா, நீட் லெவலா இருக்குமா. Forget about all the concerns, everything. I mean whatever be the question paper, I mean we have to face it, correct? We have to face it. So அதனால வந்து இந்த momentல panic ஆச்சு அல்லனா yeah I'm getting more tensed, I'm getting lots of tension, அதுக்கு எதுவும் importance இல்ல இந்த டைம்ல. ஏன்னா even if you tensed, even if you have more tension, அது வந்து அந்த questions easy ஆக்க மாட்டா. Okay, அது வந்து you are not, I mean they are not giving you extra marks. Okay, உங்களுக்கு வந்து இவ்ளோ tension இருந்துருச்சு அதனால I'm giving you 5 marks extra, யாருமே கொடுக்க மாட்டா. Okay, அதனால try to become calm. In the time la panic agada, and in the last minute la vanda don't study anything. You ipo vanda whatever you have studied adhe revise panniko, adila work panniko, adha going to give you the result. Whatever you are going to study new, okay, whatever you are going to study, ipo vanda you are confident about all the things you have studied na, forget about it, you can start new. Okay, ipo vanda ivlo confidence illa ma'am, I'm having some kind of confusions, I have lack of confidence in those topics na, don't worry guys, just whatever you study, stick with that, study on that, work on that, that will give you the result. Okay va. So ipo vanda in the last minute la, in the last 24 hours la, you should be very calm, and this is the key. இப்போ வந்து don't think like ma'am இப்போ எனக்கு வந்து tension ma'am, எனக்கு confidence இல்ல ma'am, எனக்கு அது இல்ல ma'am, அந்த மாதிரி சொல்லாத. All I mean from this moment onwards you will say I can do it, I will do it. Physics exam வந்து I will crack the physics exam. Okay, so இப்போ வந்து if you are feeling that, you should comment in the comment box that yes I can do it ma'am, I can do it ma'am. So அந்த confidence இருக்கணும். Yeah, we believe in manifesting, right? So adanaala manifest, you can do it, and the confidence la you can give extra, I mean you will get extra marks. Okay va. So adha vanda important ana thing. And also as I mentioned, in the question paper tough ah irundhalum easy ah irundhalum purinjiko, many students even for tough exam many students are getting 65 plus mark out of 70. Okay va. So adu vanda it is not something which is not possible, adu possible ah. Okay, அது வந்து possible. So in the exam difficult, exam easy, students are getting it. Okay, all the students are like you, so they are getting it. So which means and the tension you just forget. Okay, exam difficult, easy, whatever it may be, I can do it. Okay, அதுதா வந்து நம்ம key. Okay, I can do it. So next one, the 10 hours you will be covering NCERT theory plus examples, and 7 hours you are going to do the numericals plus sample paper, and NCERT back exercise you have to focus, and important examples you have to focus, and also most important questions you can again practice, that will again give you more clarity. Okay, and also sample question paper solve பண்றது ரொம்ப important. ஏன்னா time management skill வேணும். அது மட்டும் இல்ல, you should get a confidence. Okay, இந்த sample question paper, இந்த full stretch question paper solve பண்ணும்போது what you're getting, அது வந்து confidence தான். அந்த confidenceல தான் tomorrow you're going for the exam. புரிஞ்சுதா? So இப்போ வந்து அதுதான் think and solve example sample papers, PYQs and your weak areas you should find and you should work on that. Okay வா? And இந்த strategy வந்து இந்த 24 hours, last 24 hoursல என்ன பண்ணணும், இந்த strategy வந்து you can apply in chemistry, biology, mathematics, whatever be the exam, you can just follow this. ஏனா இது வந்து எல்லா whatever be the subject, இது வந்து எல்லாத்துலயும் work ஆகும். Okay, so in the last minute la don't go for new chapters, don't go for new topics, படிச்சது whatever you have studied, okay, அதுதான் நம்ம focus பண்ண போறோம். And believe yourself, you can do it, I can do it, and all the very best guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.